Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Tourmaline Tarot. I'm here to bring you a general message, energy check-in, okay, for the collective. So today is Wednesday the 14th of August, but this reading is meant for you. If please take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else who might need it. Yeah, so it's meant to find you when it's supposed to find you. That's what I meant to say. Okay, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is having a wonderful summer if you are in the Northern Hemisphere, and staying fresh and cool and getting a lot of lovely sunshine. Okay, you guys, so let's see what messages want to come out today for the collective. General guidance, please, and thank you, Spirit. I'm going to try to post more videos and go live more often, you guys. I've been really busy. It's been a really busy summer for me. So I try to get on when I can, but I appreciate you all. And here we are, we're in Leo season and the Sun card popped out, okay? Let's see. Oh, gosh. Okay. The Sun and the Tower card, because I looked at this Sun and I thought, what's on the little face of that Sun there? What am I seeing? But I'm seeing, well, tears. Yeah. Even though this is a Sun card, I'm picking up tears, and then I have the Tower here. Okay, so let me see what else wants to come out around this, for this message. There's a lot going on. I'm seeing somebody is also, I'm picking up the octopus energy, which my interpretation of the octopus, from what I understand, how it usually resonates for me, is somebody who's got just, they're spreading themselves too thin. Like having to fix this, having to fix that, moving around a lot, like a lot of busyness going on. But this can also be tyrannical sort of energy, or somebody's really pulling, you're getting your energy pulled at a lot, okay? So I've got the Queen of Wands, and then I've got the Knight of Coins. Feel like you have a stable individual, masculine or feminine energy. Okay, a stable individual that wants to help this busy person, somebody who's really busy. All right, tell me more, please, Spirit. What's going on? Why is the Sun sad? Why is the Sun card sad here? I'm gonna take this top card. Yeah, just stress. I feel like somebody's like spinning a lot of plates in the air and trying to keep it all together, but something's gonna, there's something that's gonna be crumbling soon, and it's almost like I cannot keep this all together energy. Okay, somebody who's kind of like a wounded warrior here, or just kind of like in a parched energy. Okay. I see the Six of Coins in the reverse, and it's unusual because I'm reading I'm reading this deck with the cards in the upright, but this one wants to show up as a reversal. Okay, so this just Six of Coins in the reverse is too much of your energy, time, resources, financial resources leaking out to the wrong people who are misusing it. Or energy drain, energy vampire energy, okay? Because you show up as like the Strength card. You're really strong, you're very resilient, but you're depleted. Okay, there's kind of like, I'm trying to show up bright for everyone, but like I'm sad because you can tell that your strength is kind of being misused here. Okay, you do have some good people around you. I want to tell you that. Some sort of an earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. And people see you as like a real action taker. Like you really know how to take action. Busy energy, passionate energy. But I feel like you're burning out here. Okay? And things might start to crumble because you're because of some sort of tyrannical energy around you, or else just like spinning too many plates. Okay? I feel like you just have to prioritize self-care. This is what's showing up in this reading. Okay? And be very, very mindful who you're spending your time, energy, resources on. Because there's almost like a misuse or like an abuse of your energy here. Yeah. Then I got the Devil card underneath. And the Three of Swords. Okay. You're going to have to cut some people out. Okay. I've got this Queen of Swords here. You're going to have to see clearly and cut some people out. A Devil energy. Possibly this is like codependency, somebody who's in addiction energy, who's breaking your heart, that you feel like you want to fix, cure. Surrender that. That needs to be surrendered. Yeah, there's fear here. There's fear. There's anxiety. All right. This feels like really codependent. It's like grieving, like I can't hold this together anymore, or I can't fix this person, I can't cure this person. All right. I'm going to pull a card from this deck, but you need to heal yourself. Heal yourself. Sometimes what happens is when we get into this energy of overly focusing on fixing and curing other people, that is the time to pull back our energy and use that love and put that love towards ourselves. Because somebody here looks like they need to set some healthy boundaries with a toxic individual who's just gonna misuse their energy. Like you're wasting your precious energy here, and it's gonna create an upset in your life, okay? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's talking about seeking someone to do a cord cutting ritual, okay? So spend some time in meditation. There's so many beautiful cord cutting meditations on YouTube that are very helpful, but it's time to cut the cords. This Queen of Swords, I feel like this is the collective energy. This busy Queen of Wands, who is very fiery and passionate and has very beautiful intentions, has got to step into like more of a detached energy and like cut someone out who just is not worth your time and energy and is creating heartbreak and like leaking your precious, beautiful light and energy. Okay? Don't be afraid of this. Yeah, because so you need to, these are suggestions only, you have free will choice obviously, but the suggestion, the advice in the reading is to cord cutting ritual. If you want to hire like a Reiki professional to do this for you, or you find a beautiful meditation, sometimes you have to spend a few nights, a bit like 1 or 2 sessions of meditation to do this, but it's time to cut the cords, okay? Also, I'm picking up the color red is very important. Okay, this is root chakra energy. All right, root chakra clearing. Could be somebody that you're connected to in an intimate manner that you need to clear root chakra. Cord cutting ritual. Okay, and I'm seeing red again on this protection eye. Yeah, red on the scissors. Time to cut those cords. If not, this person is going to create tower after tower after tower. And sometimes cutting those cords and allowing those people to experience their own karma and not trying to absorb their bad karma for them is the best lesson that you can give that person if you truly love them, so they can learn those lessons. Okay? Yeah, it's time to call for help. Ask for assistance from your guides, angelic forces. I feel like you're really protected here. You've got help from above. Don't get washed away in this emotional fear or the next full moon we have that's coming up is in, I think it's like 10 days from now, but we have like a really important Virgo new moon that's coming up in a couple days. But you can do these at any time, but I feel like this is releasing energy and you don't have to wait for the full moon to release. You can do this at any time. Release. If you live by the ocean, go safely, enjoy some salt water, soak in the ocean or in your own bathtub. Start energetically cutting some cords here. Music, I'm picking up a lot of like frequency music. She's got a harp there. Okay, it's not going to help if you sit there and nag and harp at someone. Sometimes they just need to, yeah, how teachable are you? All right, I feel like deep down inside you know, and as well, you can't assist people if they're closed-minded and they're not wanting to learn and they're not teachable. You're just wasting your time and energy on somebody who looks like they're not teachable here. Okay, please take care of your sweet, gentle self. I'm gonna get one final message from the fairies. Protect your dreams, I'm seeing for the fairies. Please protect your dreams. Somebody's sad. Somebody's trying to hold a strong face and really show up in this strength energy. But deep down inside, somebody's sad about something. I feel like the mask is cracking and there's a tower coming. If you don't protect your energy here and protect your dreams. This looks like a selfish, self-centered individual who needs to go along their merry way and figure themselves out and learn their own battles. Moderation, okay? And you're also going to be seeing some signs in nature, but it's time that you moderate, maybe take moderation with, somebody needs to moderate themselves around like overindulging in, I'm hearing sugar, I'm hearing like alcohol, food. There is some sort of addiction energy going on here. And okay, wow. That one wanted to show up. Stargazing, there's something really important coming up on the next moon cycle. The next major moon cycle, which would be the new moon. And don't forget to ask for help from above, okay? I feel like you need to freeze this person out. Put yourself on hold, moderate, pull yourself back from somebody who's just like, it's too much, it's too much. Somebody needs to get like, put on hold here. Because you have a very pure heart. All right? And I don't know if you relate to unicorn energy as well. A lot of purity is coming through. And but somebody is abusing this good nature of yours, okay? And you need to stay high vibe. Looks like you're going to be needing to spend a little bit of time alone meditating, and this cord cutting ritual is very important here. All right, freeze. Somebody needs to get frozen out. If you get stuck in some sort of fears, now I'm picking up, write down those fears, write down anything that you're feeling, impending doom, impending whatever. Write all this down, fold it and put it in your freezer and freeze that. All right? Freeze it. Because you need to be careful, because sometimes when people are energy draining, we don't want to create any sort of self-fulfilling prophecies. All right? Send love and light, and you pray, but you detach with love here. This is what I'm saying to a toxic individual who's trying to just drain you. because you're full of so much life energy. I feel like you've got renewal on the horizon. Things are going to start looking up for you. All right, but it's time to detach with love and cut the cords. Okay, so this is the message for today. I hope this helps. Thank you guys so much for your subscribes, your likes, your comments. I appreciate you all. I will try to go live in the next couple days, and take care of you guys. Take care, all right? Stay blessed.